Yo, what up guys? Today we are platinuming Ghost of Tsushima. This game is developed by Sucker Punch Production and it was released on the PlayStation 4 in 2020 on July 17th. The rating on this game, it got a 9 out of 10 on IGN. This game is my #1 game on my list. It is my favorite, bro, but it really took a toll on me. It was very hard on the hardest level. It took a long time platinum this game. It took like 6 days, bro. Platinum it like at 5 or 6 in the morning. I was really beat, but it was fun. Alright, then we first start out by selecting our difficulty and we pick lethal, and then it throws us into the game right off the rip. And it is when the samurais of Tsushima, which is Jin Sakai and his uncle, they're about to go to war with the Mongols empire, and there's only 80 samurai and there's probably like 1,000 of them, and then they fight on the beach and they put us into our first fight, and we died about like 5 times.
Cut them down!
I can't see you move, bro. Okay. Alright. He's running. Get his ass. Oh my god, I thought that was my friend. Oh my god. Did I actually do something, bro? Instead of just sitting there? I need to turn my sensitivity up.
Mongol reinforcements!
Are you joking? Nice. I died already? What? Before we even start this game, bro. And then we finally pass it on the 5th time. And then we finally advance into the story. And then right then and there, we're about to pull up onto the leader. And then we get blown up. And then we're on the beach about to die. And our uncle gets captured by the Mongol leader. And, you know, he takes him captive. And we're still alive. And then we get helped. And we get aided off the beach. And we wake up on a mountain. And we got healed by somebody. And then that person is Yuna.
How are your wounds? Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on! Here!
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield Lumini! Rice!
I have some rice. Please take it.
Such a good actor. God, I love this girl, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
Which is one of my favorite characters, and she helps us, you know, get back on our feet and get our equipment back and let us start fighting again. All right, and then the first trophy we get is when we get all of our stuff back, and we get to pick out a horse, and we pick a name, and then they give us our first trophy is Gathering the Storm. Oh yeah. Gathering Storm. Let's go, baby. First trophy. Come on. And then we pull up to Castle Canada, trying to save our uncle. And, you know, we kind of get our ass beat.
Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Jin! Come here, little bird.
I'm gonna try to win.
Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat.
Okay. Okay. I died.
Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
And then we do our first story mission with Yuna. She is trying to find her brother, Take. And we go to a base and we take them out, but he wasn't there. But we find information where he is. And we get our second trophy, which is Point of No Return. Point of No Return. Let's go, second trophy! And we get our third trophy by exploring the camera, and we were just messing around with it, and we got the trophy. There we go. A moment in time. There we go. And our next trophy that we get is for finding the lost swords, and it's called the Lost and Found. Let's go, Lost and Found. Found a sword. And so the next trophy we get is when we save Taka from the Mongols, and we get him back, and we meet another character. It is Kenji, one of my number one favorite characters in this game because he's so funny. But then we save Taka and we get our next trophy.
They have a forge, one of the best on the island.
Good place to make tools. Maybe something to get Jin over the walls of Castle Canada. What do you say, Taka?
My lord, I'll do anything to repay you for freeing me.
Thank you. Taka, Kenji, get some rest. We can't stay here long.
Stoking in the flame. Oh no, stocking. Not stoking. Stocking in the flame. The blacksmith. Let's go, bruh. We knocking out these trophies, baby. And for our next trophy, we help an old friend out, and his name is Rizzo, which is another favorite characters of mine. And we help him and his Straw Hat friends to get some food so he could feed his men. We destroy like a base or two, and we didn't end up finding any food for them, but we did find a list where food can possibly be. After that, we get our next trophy.
I promised my men I'd feed them, and I'm going back empty-handed.
We'll find another way.
But how many will I lose before then?
I found something that might help. Mongol battle plans.
Do they show supply lines?
One page has a map. It's a start.
Hand it over.
We do this together.
You've got your own problems, and I am the leader. I need this, Jin.
And I'll need you at Castle Canada.
You'll have me.
Don't let them see you coming.
Just like you.
Company of Wolves. Let's go. So now we get to the part where we all group up to go to Castle Canada and to rescue our uncle for being captured. And we get there and everyone shows up but Rizzo. And then we get to Rizzo and he betrayed us. He joined the con. And then we fight him and I'm telling you, I died about 40 to 50 times and I was really pissed off. I left, upgraded my armor, which it didn't do shit. And then I just tried to lock in as the best I could, and I died about like another 20 times. And then we finally beat him.
I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
Stop! Before it's too late!
You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
Enough!
It's not too late. Help me save our home. It belongs to them now.
Oh my fucking god, bro, we did it.
He's here! The samurai is here!
Oh my god. Let's fucking go, bro. Thank goodness. I was so close to raging. And then I hated Rizzo after that, but he's still one of my favorite characters. But we didn't kill him, but we beat him up, and then we go into the castle, and then we rescue our uncle, and then we get our next trophy.
Uncle.
I knew you would come, my boy. Your father would be proud.
I live to serve you, my lord. We have to leave.
Not yet. Khotun Khan is marching north to conquer Toyotama. He left some guards here. But there'll be no match for two samurai.
I brought allies. We can retake the castle.
They will sing songs of our victory. Well fought! All of
We
you.
did it.
The castle is ours.
You've led us to victory, my lord.
With your help, Jin. Together, we will break the Mongol spirit and bring Khotun Khan to his knees. We will win this war as samurai.
Finally, bro, family reunion. And our next trophy we get is by doing, some bases and stuff, and we collect some of these 5 keys from people that we saved from these bases, and we get a trophy.
You're going to be all right.
For a moment, I thought you were Gosaku himself. Please, take this key. He'd be grateful if you donned his armor. Lord Shimura will turn this war around.
Let's go, hero of people. Finally got a trophy after a minute. Alright, so for our next trophy, we get, I think it's called Flash of Steel. I think this is what we get for repairing for like 20 times or something. But yeah, we get a little side trophy. Ash of Steel. Let's go. And for our next trophy is that we defeat this base and we fight the commander of the base and we learn all of the stances, and the last one we get I think is Moon Stance. Let's go. Quick study. The last one, Moon Dance. And our next trophy we get is where we get 10 gifts, and that's really it. We just pick up 10 gifts and they gave us a trophy for it.
He did it alone. No one could take Castle Kaneda
Gifted.
by themselves.
Let's go. Finally a trophy, bro. Alright, then we get another trophy where we're helping Ishikawa, our bow teacher, hunt down her latest student, or the student that was before us, which is Tomoe. And, you know, she just burns like Ishikawa's little training ground down, and we get a trophy for it.
And like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nago. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
We need to keep after Tomoe.
She has her sights set on Akashima. Look for me there.
The wave the bow. Let's go, bruh. Knocking these side quests down. Slay. Alright, so for our next trophy, we just equip this charm and we get the trophy Charming Man. A Charming Man. Let's go. Okay, and then we get our next trophy helping out Kenji, and we get the trophy Open for Business. Oh, blocking. Open for business.
Kenji!
Go.
Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here! We are locked in! Thank you, Lord Sakai. Yes, thank you!
You know what happens now.
I'm going to ride that sake barrel all the way to... Kenji, I think he's angry. Lord Sakai, our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And we get another trophy, and it's called Den of Thieves. I'm not sure why I got this trophy. Maybe because I was doing the side mission, but we got it. Oh my god, I just died. Den of Thieves. And for our next trophy, all we had to do was just kill someone while they're running away from us and just shoot them with an arrow. That was really it. Nice. Witness protection. Let's go.
Should free the men.
Let's go. Alright, our next trophy is for upgrading our ghost weapons, and we get the trophy Every Trick in the Book. Bro. Every trick in the book. Let's go. And so for our next trophy, we get a trophy for collecting the artifacts of the Mongols. Nice. Know your enemy. Let's go.
We saved your town. Now, we help Lord Shimura save our island.
We are not soldiers!
Who killed these Mongols? Who stood against the siege? Who saved Yarikawa? We did.
You can't just stay here and wait for the Mongols to try again.
You say you are not soldiers. You are warriors. We can defeat the invaders and save our home. But only if we stand together.
It's done.
Legend of the people.
Yarikawa will join our... What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
Birthright. Let's go, bro. We're knocking down these trophies.
Oh, Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, oh, the sunset was red and full. That was...
That was what?
the best day of my life.
Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
This is the most saddest one ever, dude.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Honor the unseen. New milestone reached.
Amcha! Silmes Soglas!
Let's go. All in the wrist. Let's go, bruh. Alright, for our next trophy is when I went to go take down a base and Riza was supposed to be there. And Taka went with me. And you know Taka, he's only a blacksmith and he doesn't really have too much in combat. And we both get captured and my boy dies like a savage. You know, he didn't die like no coward. And then Yuna pulls up and tries to help us and, you know, she finds her brother dead. And we kill everybody in the base, and that's when we get our next trophy, a sad trophy. Dying Ember. There we go. Alright, so for our next trophy, Jin Sakai and his uncle gathered together to go take over the castle. And, you know, they had a little problem. They blew up the bridge, and Jin wanted to go inside and take them all out silently with the poison that he has. And, you know, his uncle wasn't agreeing with that, but everybody else did. And then, you know, he did do it and he killed everybody. And then he runs into Rizzo and, you know, they fight. He wasn't really much harder this time around, only because I had a lot of upgrades. But, you know, he was still a little bit difficult. But it was still a good run. Yes! I'm sorry, Rizzo, but holy shit, bro.
Jin. Please. Goodbye, Yuzo.
Damn. You just wanted to live, bro. Securing sanctuary. The ghost. Let's go, bro. We're knocking down these trophies, baby. And we got another trophy here for fully upgrading my katana.
I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord. Let us perfect your steel. Sharper than ever.
You return safely.
It was a treacherous climb, but I've learned the way of the flame.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord. Take care the flames do not burn you.
The way of the flame will only consume the Mongols.
Alright, so now we're finishing up the side stories with the side characters, and Lady Mazuko figures out like who killed her family mostly, and it was actually her sister, Lady Hana, and she was angry, but now she is just sad because of what her sister went through and everything, and she's the only family she has left, and she doesn't want to kill her, but she ends up killing herself and leaving Lady Mazuko with no family left.
Where does it lead?
I don't know. I have to continue walking it to find out.
I don't want you to go.
I must. But I will be there when you need me.
The Vengeful Warrior. Jesus. Mass infection. Let's go. Alright, so we're finishing another side character quest, which is Norio. He is filled on revenge, not because of they took over the temple and they broke the statue. It's because his brother was actually still alive after being, prisoned and stuff. And, they left him in pretty bad conditions. And, and his brother wanted to die, and Norio had to do it. And, he was just filled on revenge. And now he's just left to his path. Alright, so now we get the end of Ishikawa's story, and we see Tomoe by herself, and she explains to herself what she did, and, Ikagawa doesn't believe it, but at the end of the day, he did understand, and he let her go, and she goes to the mainland to start a whole new life.
But the Buddha tells us that our greatest enemies can be our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching, and for the chance to fight by your side a final time. I have been your student. I would have become your daughter. But the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow, shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
It's over.
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
If she were anyone else, I'd say that's impossible.
We still have a war to finish. A home to rebuild.
I have no more lessons to give in this life, except one. Promise me, you won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
The Unbending Arch. The Unbending Arch.
The Mongols will think they face death himself.
Alright, so now we're mostly at the end of the missions. And we are at where we have to fight the Khan and, take the Khan down. And, he wasn't too hard, but he was kind of difficult, but it was actually pretty fun after I got all my abilities buffed up and everything. So this was pretty fun.
Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war. Now, the people of your mainland will suffer.
never leave this island.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima!
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
You will never leave Tsushima!
Of a child!
You're weak.
I defeated you before. This would be no different.
You sound afraid!
Kill me, and another will come. We will be remembered forever.
No, you will be forgotten.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so after we kill the Khan, we have to face our uncle because he doesn't like us being the ghost. And then, you know, we end up fighting. And I chose the ending where I kill my uncle. So, yeah.
I can't fear the Shogun. The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. Let me go in peace.
You want revenge for my failure. This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
There can only be one. I'm sorry, Uncle. I'm sorry.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
I will.
I will make sure you are remembered as a great warrior, a wise leader, and a father.
Thank you, my son. Find me in the next life.
I will.
Let's go. We fucking did it, bro. We beat the game. God, I love this game. Alright, so we just finished the game, and all I gotta do now is just to get some collectibles. And we get the platinum. Some legends, let's go. Max out my shit. And new safe haven. Let's go, bro. Like the way, let's go, dude, with all the lighthouses. Fight for the island? Or for the... I don't know. Master of Liberator? I don't know. Nice. The last one. Body, mind, and spirit, bro. Let's go. There it is, bro. Cooper Clan cosplay.
Peace, Gomen.
Helping sword hand. Alrighty, before we end anything, I just want to say I enjoyed this platinum. It was a real challenge, bro. The difficulty on this game was absolutely insane. It did not make me dislike this game at all. It was actually pretty fun. Actually made me feel better at the game instead of playing it on easy mode and just enjoying the gameplay. But yeah, bro, this is the last record and we get platinum. And if you guys watched, bro, I just want to appreciate you guys for being here, for watching these platinums. They're really fun to do, but they're a lot of time consuming. I have a family, I have a wife and a kid, and this takes a lot of time from them, so. But I love doing these things, bro. But after this one, I'm going to have to take a real break and just chillax. This was one of the longer ones that we did, but it was one of my favorites because this is my #1 game, and forever it will be. And forever will be my favorite game, bro. And this is the platinum. Avid reader. Living legend, bro. Let's fucking go. We platinum Ghost of Tsushima. We did it, bro. This is one of my proud ones because I love this game to death. And it took us a very long time. It took us, hang on, let me save here. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna quit application and see how long it took us. It took us 41 hours to finish this game. I did a challenge where I would try to do this in 3 days and we failed, but that's all good. This game is really hard to platinum in 3 days. Amount of hours you gotta put into it. But it was fun, bro. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. I'm going to bed. I stayed up for like, we streamed for like 12 hours, 13 hours actually. But yeah, man, it was fun. Please like and subscribe. These take a toll on me. I'm getting old, but I'm still having fun playing games, bro. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, bro. Peace.